We're getting ready to deliver kittens at my house this week, so I thought I'd do some little videos to show you how I'm preparing for that process. What I start with are some clean bath towels. And these I use on the bottom of the birthing cage where I have the mother, and it keeps everything nice and clean, absorbs any fluids during the birthing process, just keeps everybody nice and clean. And you may need to change those a couple times, so I usually have 3 or 4 set out. And then I have some nice little, these are like fingertip towels. They're not really big, but they're bigger than a washcloth. And I like using these to dry the kittens off with after they're born. They're a little bit thicker than a washcloth, but they're smaller than a hand towel. So they're just a really nice in-between size, and I find they're really, really good for cleaning off those kittens. Then I also have some washcloths stacked up, and I usually have maybe a dozen or so available. If I run out of little fingertip towels, I can always use washcloths to clean the kittens off. Washcloths are also really good because they're thin and they have a lot of absorbency to them. If you need to assist the mother and actually pull a kitten out of her if something gets stuck in there, they give you something nice to grip onto. Because the kittens, of course, are wet and slippery, and you don't want to hurt them and pull them out. So a washcloth can assist you in that process. Another thing I always have on hand is a bottle of Rescue Remedy. And this is a flower essence. It's not a medication. You can buy it at any health food store. A lot of the grocery stores now will carry it. I think Walmart probably has it. You can buy it online, of course. And it's very good for calming the mother down. If she's in labor and labor isn't progressing like you want it to, I'll give her just a couple drops of Rescue Remedy, and it's by mouth. And always within about 15 minutes, I have a kitten. It just relaxes them enough to where the kitten can go ahead and come out. It's not a narcotic or anything heavy duty like a medication. It just takes the edge off of the labor process. They use it with people all the time for labor and delivery, and it's perfectly safe to use with pets. Another thing you want to have on hand is one of these little bulb syringes. You can get these at the drugstore. Again, very inexpensive, like Rescue Remedy and everything else. Sometimes kittens get a little fluid in their mouths, and you want to suck that out before they have a chance to aspirate or to swallow that. So that's really good for cleaning them out. And I always keep a little temperature gauge close by. You want to keep the room nice and warm, about 80 to 85 degrees. Above that, cats can get a little uncomfortable, but you just want to keep them really warm. And after they're born, you want to make sure they're on a heating pad or a little incubator or something like that. And I'll show you those items in another video. But this is the very, very basics, and next I'm going to move into what medications to have on hand to help you through this birth process.